So today in this video, I'm gonna prove to you that Mother Earth is a freaking whore, okay? And we spiritual beings are pulled into this demonic physical realm to F it, okay? To freaking F it. I'm trying not to cuss so I wouldn't get deleted by freaking YouTube, because YouTube deleted me like several times already, like 5 times already. So you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. So Mother Earth, Maya Gaia Earth, okay, is the same. It's just different words, the same meaning, okay? Because they finesse you. That's how we ended up with different words, the same meaning, okay? With algebra, you know, the way you can finesse somebody is you just change things. And that is how this demiurgic realm operates. Even nature, okay? Civilization is a mirroring. It is a kind of like a really fake version of real Mother Nature, okay? But Mother Nature in itself, you know, is a whore. I'm gonna prove it to you, okay? Maya Gaia Earth is a whore. Alright? So let's drive. As Morgan Freeman says, get busy living, no get busy driving. Damn right. We're driving forward. Right here. California. So the Maya Gaia Earth is composed of 2 masses, okay? The word ASS is in the word mass, okay? So it's already a whore. Did you see what I'm saying? Mass, okay? The word ASS, yo behind, is in the word mass. So the 2 major masses, form of masses, or type of masses, or whatever kind of masses on Earth, with an ear, okay? A whore has an ear, okay? Is water and soil, okay? Water and soil, bruh. The seas and the land. The ocean and the land, bruh. You see? And so let's get this freaking demiurgic crap out of the way, disturbing us once again. Disturbing, you know, if you're a targeted individual, that's what happens to you. It's exactly what just happened to me. You see? They see me focusing my energy. That is why they don't want the prophecies to come out. Okay? They are blocking it. You know? They're using satellites, whatever the hell, they're freaking stupid freaking Poindexter kind of idiots out there. Okay? And so, ocean, okay, ocean and land, okay, ocean. So you see, when you came here as a spiritual being, you were trapped in a biological body. If you landed, if you go to ocean, you're being shunned, okay? Do you see the tides? And it's in the word in itself, ocean. You're an organic being here on Earth, okay, with a spirit, but you are living in an organic body. You are being shunned, okay? So you ended up in land. You cannot live in the freaking ocean because the ocean already shunned you. Ocean, okay? The decoding is ocean. See how it sounds the same? Because these stupid idiot demons, they are not creative. I keep telling you, they are not creative. They are not made in the likeness of the creator. Who's the creator is the real source. You know, the not the God of the Old Testament, okay? That's freaking Mars. You know, burning villages. That's not the real God, bruh. The real God is merciful. The real God is not punishing. The real God is understanding, okay? The real God is eternal. The real God does not have to create an image of itself, himself, herself, or whatever you want to call it. There is no gender, okay? And so, you were shunned by the ocean and you ended up in land. On land, okay? Like a plane landing on land, bruh. So, you may say, oh, Ben Truth, you're just, being crazy, blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So here's the proof. Here's further proof that this Maya Gaia Earth is a whore, okay? So she shunned you with the ocean, right? Since you were trapped in an organic portal body, the biological body that you were trapped in by the demiurge, by Satan himself or herself, okay? You were trapped in a biological body. You were shunned by the ocean, and then you went on land. And since land is still part of Maya Gaia Earth, or Earth, okay? She's listening to you. Ear, the word ear is in the word earth, alright? So she's listening to you. And then what happened was she hates you, okay? She ultimately hates you. This is why freaking NPCs are around you, freaking hating you, setting you up for failure, making you poor, freaking finessing you out of your finances, selling you bull crap, freaking made in China crap, or, making you shop in Walmart because you're relying on checks or something like that. You have no way out because you never really grew up in another country or something. You're basically stuck in America. If you happen to be in America, Europe. If you happen to be in Europe, or maybe not. Maybe you grew up somewhere else and you have dual citizenship like I do, and you have a way to escape the madness. Okay. I mean, once they reopen, right? And so, Maya Gaia Earth hates you in the beginning. She's listening to you, but she needs you, okay? She wants you still, like a whore, like a real whore, bruh. That's why you have to F her, okay? So you landed on land, right? So Maya Gaia Earth doesn't want to give you full oxygen capacity, bruh. This is why you had to plant trees. Your ancestors had to plant trees, bruh. When you were living in the past, as a spiritual being, you had to plant trees to be able to breathe, easily, to be able to breathe more efficiently. Because trees exhale oxygen. Okay, they take in carbon dioxide when you exhale, and they exhale. Okay, oxygen. And it doesn't make sense that these demons keep cutting down trees, okay? Keep replacing them with GMO trees. You really think the trees out here in America are real? Why is the grass not dying, bruh? Didn't you remember when I showed you one of my videos? I was driving towards the middle school, showing you the football field being stripped, quote unquote essential. How is it essential to strip a football field, bruh? Okay? And there's supposed to be, pandemic, God, my Sharona. You see what I'm saying? And so, we're going back to the topic. And so, you had to plant trees, and what does soil? Where do you plant the trees? You plant it in the soil, right? So you just soiled yourself. The whore of Earth, Maya Gaia Earth, soiled you, okay? You got dirt on your feet, on your knees, on your arms, on your hands, to plant trees. Alright? I mean, she does it herself, time and time again, with the freaking pollination shit. The goddamn seeds. Oh, the seeds got trapped. Oh, from the trees. Oh, you know, the hell do you call that? Freaking erosion. Oh, moving the soil. Oh, earthquakes. Oh, I mean, she does it herself, time and time again, but she is not consistent about it. So you ended up, you being dependent on oxygen since the day you were born because you were trapped here. Now you have to plant trees, and what do you have to do for the plants to grow well? You have to fertilize. There you go. Isn't that not a whore, bruh? You have to fertilize Maya Gaia Earth, bruh. You see? So how can you tell me Earth is not a whore, bruh? There's lots of predators, freaking lions and tigers. You can die in the freaking jungle. You go in the jungle by yourself, you get freaking lost, you run into a freaking... What do you think the lion is gonna do to you? Okay, what do you think? You think the lion is just gonna stand there? Oh, a lovely day. you think the lion is just gonna do that, bruh? No, you're in his territory. One freaking swipe and you're dead, bruh. You can say, oh, he didn't get me, he just got me in my arms, but you can bleed to death, bro. Like who's gonna stitch your ass and shit, bro? who's gonna freaking surgery your ass, bro? Who's they're not gonna take you in the hospital because you're stuck like Chuck in the freaking jungle. And if you happen to freaking run into a freaking emergency, they're like, oh, you don't have any COVID-19. Oh, we don't need that shit, bro. we're not gonna see you. Oh, you tested negative. Oh, you can just bleed to death right here. We're just gonna dance right here, We're just gonna freaking, record a video on TikTok, you bleeding out while we're here with the freaking doctors and nurses dancing. Oh, shake that thing, Miss Annabella, shake that thing. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Wine your body, wiggle your belly. Dip in Godone. You see what I'm saying? It's freaking dancing nurses, bruh. So that's what it is, okay? It is what it is. So if you're a spiritual being, I understand what happened in the past. Most of us ended up like being a freaking priest, being a freaking monk, because we understood that this thing is, there is no luck. Like, there's no such thing as luck if you're a freaking spiritual being, man. This freaking whore of a freaking earth, Maya Gaia Earth, will finesse you, okay? Unless you can break it, unless you can break the algorithm, unless you can break the freaking algebra that they are doing to you. And there's a lot of freaking NPCs, organic portals out here right now. The good thing is they're not wearing masks, okay? But they're freaking, I don't know if they're freaking drinking alcohol out here, freaking taking a piss in public or some shit. They're just, quote unquote doing me. Oh, I'm just doing me, okay? These motherfuckers are selfish and they never really... See, watch this. Since they saw me, now they want to cross the road, you see? They want to block me. They want to freaking make me lose my concentration, my meditation. Right? But the good news is, if you're a spiritual being, like I am, then you will find a way, okay? You're given a hardy body, you're still alive, you're not sick, okay? You may have gotten the Rona thing, but you were blessed with a really hardy biological body that is supposed to carry you throughout. You're gonna see civilizations rise and fall, and it is up to you. You have the choice. You want to be a degenerate, You want to be a freaking spiritual being. You want to pursue your path in life, your own mission in life. Okay. You want to pursue spirituality, or you want to pursue materialism. It's your choice. Okay. Because once you have viewed some of my videos where I actually meditate and give you, true intelligence and wisdom, then you can actually finesse, you can actually destroy, or even destroy and build the system. Destroy or build the system. Because this system, this civilization, okay, this thing we call culture, was originally came from us. It was positive before. It was, we were living with nature before. Remember when the megaliths are built? They were not built with deadly radiation. Okay, they were not built with damaging, earth damaging materials. They were built with Earth's own frequency. What is frequencies? Frequency. You freak when you see. Okay, that's what it is. You freak out when you see something. Okay, that's what it is. Frequency. Energy has frequency. So it doesn't mean literal like freak out like oh my god oh. It just means it's it kind of like when you're like electricity is energy, right? And if somebody stuck one of those scientific experiment on you where you turn the dial, and the thing electrocutes you or something. Somebody has you hold on to a cord and it electrocutes you for a little bit, something like that. What it does is it sparks a part of your biological body that is touching a little bit of the spirit side. And this is why whenever you drink, what I am KS1 was saying earlier in his video, because drinking is kind of like you're killing your body. Okay, you're killing your nerves, you're destroying your biological system, and your spirit is coming out. You're philosophizing, the wisdom is coming out. Okay, the wisdom from the spirit is coming out. Why? Spiritual teachings is coming out. Why? Prophecies are coming out. Why? It is because, all right, it's because your spirit thinks that your body is dying. That's what it is. It's the same way with exercising with me, like over exercising. Sometimes I run too freaking much, freaking 30 kilometers, 20 kilometers. I don't record all my runs. I just freaking keep going, but yada yada yada, until I freaking feel like almost dying or some shit in the freaking heat. You see what I'm saying? But after that, I am able to meditate and give you true intelligence and wisdom. So you can align yourself in the source if you've ever been deviated to it. So for me, like, it doesn't really like matter what you do in life, whether you become a priest, freaking a doctor, a nurse, whatever the hell, okay? If you're a spiritual being, you're always gonna do the right thing, right? You're always gonna do the moral thing to do. It doesn't matter what your religion is. You just happen to be born right there. Okay, I cannot control my past. Like when they pulled me, when they pulled my spirit into this biological body, when demon, freaking demiurge, freaking Satan pulled me into this demonic physical verse, this 666 verse, it's out of my freaking control. So you see what I'm saying? It's the only thing I can do is to realign myself towards enlightenment. Okay, towards towards spirituality. So you see that. So I ultimately avoid what is bad, immoral, and I am ultimately aligned towards moral. So and I keep telling you, I don't need to be reminded to do good, bro. Like I'm in my mid-30s. I'm no longer a freaking child. You see what I'm saying? It's these demons that need to be reminded, that need to go to church. Okay, church is not for us spiritual beings. Okay, church is supposed to be for these demons who deviated in the past, We invented the church, okay? Spiritual beings invented the church. So we could isolate these idiots, these demons, and to prevent them from freaking killing each other, murdering each other, okay? So what do you see them doing? What are they doing right now? They're defacing the churches. Don't you see it in the protest on TV? So you see, who's doing that? It's not a spiritual being doing that. I'm not doing that. Do you see me out here recording myself? Destroying statues, freaking destroying churches? No. It's the demons, bro. I'm telling you, it's the demons. You can see it in my videos. You can tell me if I'm fake in my video. You go do an assessment on my videos and tell me if I'm fake on the comment section. Peace out.